This is going to be a short one today. This is a rough day. It's not my first one. It's a lot to wrap your head around when you really realize that people who say they love you don't even consider you. I mean, seriously, don't even consider you. Or what you have to say is being valid. So, there's nothing I can do. It's about facing that for myself, facing what other people think of you. That's just something I have to see. I find it kind of fascinating, some stuff that I'll talk about here soon enough. But yeah, it's pretty fascinating. The ones you think you can trust and know everything are actually the complete opposite of that. That's what's going to happen when we have the shift, when we go from the upside down to the right side up. Things are going to spin. A lot of people are not even going to understand at all. How do you go from thinking that someone is completely invalid and nothing that they say has any value? They are conspiracy theorists. They're crazy. How do you go from that to all of a sudden seeing that they were the ones that were saying the truth, and all the people that you were listening to were just as oblivious as you? I mean, yeah, it's going to be a lot for a lot of people to face. I've said it all along that the people who have the biggest egos, the most arrogant, the most cut off from themselves, the most compliant, the easiest to be misled by science. It's like, oh God, I'm just, yeah. It's just, oh my God. I am just, okay, let's switch gears for a minute. There's oh my God, there's so many things. So many things that just not appropriate for me to say, but, oh God. This is rough, man. That's all I can really say, is how freaking rough this is to watch people. But, I just got to keep remembering that, yeah, some people are going to be faced with life-changing events. Some are going to be faced with death. Some are going to be faced with things unimaginable. Just like what happened to me when I got my brain injury, and I lost everything. Completely had to re-identify myself, completely come at life in a whole new way. I just got to keep remembering that everybody gets that opportunity. Everybody gets to face that. I can't fix that for anybody. I can't go in and stop anybody from what is the inevitable. I'll drive myself crazy. Yeah, it's difficult to watch. It's difficult to watch people just go for a nice swim into a pool of lava. You can yell at them all day long, you're going to get burned. Well, no, they told me I was safe. This is safe. What's wrong with you? Can't you see this is safe? Living in a split reality is beyond anything that I could have ever even imagined. I never, I think, even growing up, when I was a kid and I thought, everybody's crazy. Like, what in the hell is going on in this place? Like, I don't understand these people. I don't understand this place. I don't understand life. I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing here. Very confusing. But still, I mean, I just was not expecting what I've seen over the past 2.5 years. Yeah. It's so far beyond imagination. It's very difficult to even comprehend. You know, it was one thing to realize, you know, a few years back that they were committing crimes against humanity. And I was just talking about basic things, you know, charging us for land. Like, since when do they own the world? You know, just basic things, you know. There was a lot of stuff that just kept coming to me. And I kept thinking, you know, like, you know, human beings should be free. What in the hell is going on here? You know, it kept coming to me, all this information. And I still, you know, at one point I started seeing like, oh my gosh, everybody's living in such different realities. Like, we're living in one reality. Someone in Africa is living in a completely different reality. Like, there's so many realities going on across the board, all over the place. Different realities in different people's lives. But this is so dramatic, you know? It's so dramatic, this disconnect from real life. To just be, you know, what is this telling me? What is really happening? What is real life? It's like, well, what happens if you just put it down and start looking around for yourself? Like, what? Oh my God, I just... And then to, you know, to really realize what they're doing with this training with the little kids. Oh, get a huge... Ooh. Got to have your kid, has to have one. I saw a woman commented, I posted a thing about that, a woman commented and said she has a little like 1-year-old or something. She said it's amazing how much pressure everyone is putting on you about why haven't you gotten them an iPad yet? Why haven't you gotten them a device? They should be on a device by now. It's like, what the hell? How do you think people were being born and raised for all of the... I mean, it's like people don't even realize life existed before what is happening right here. It's freaking bizarre. It's mental. It's kind of like people have forgotten, you know. They think they've lived in this system so long, they think this is life. Don't even question it. Don't even look around for yourself. Definitely don't, you know, you don't want to listen to both sides of anything. No, just find your side. Go sit in the room and listen to that. Yeah, it is. It's mental. Absolute mental. You know, I've said it all along. That's one of the things that saved me, was that I go in and listen to what everybody has to say. Everybody's valid. Everybody has something to say. Go in and start listening. You're gonna learn some stuff. You're gonna find out some stuff. You're gonna hear some stuff. You definitely start seeing there's more than one side. You definitely start seeing there's holes in your side. So, yeah, that's why they don't want you to listen to anybody else. Not even your mom.